The premiere of King of the Sky was overwhelmingly popular, and Wang Yibo's codename was Shu Ke, and his speech was decent. 3 days later, on May 1st, the film King of the Sky, which won the #1 pre-sale box office, will be officially released. At the premiere in Beijing on the 23rd, this topical movie swept everyone away. The plot of King of the Sky is not complicated. It tells the story of a group of test pilots against the backdrop of time. My country's latest stealth fighter J-20 is equipped with a domestic engine. Pilot Lei Yu, played by Wang Yibo, of the Golden Helmet Fighter in a certain theater was notified to go to the Northwest Aviation City to perform a new mission. After arriving in Yanlian, Lei Yu discovered that his mission was to participate in the J-20 modification test flight with elite pilots from various theaters under the leadership of Captain Zhang Ting, played by Hu Jun. Lei Yu, Zhang Ting and other test pilots jointly overcame many difficulties and tested the threshold data of various indicators of the new model. At 10,000 meters, the engine suddenly shut down and caught fire. The plane lost control and crashed. The plane was abandoned and the parachute was abandoned. Finally, the mission was successfully completed. However, the test pilots also made great sacrifices. Captain Zhang Ting gave his life to ensure the smooth progress of the test flight. As the main theme movie, laughter and tears is the emotion that the audience at the premiere can most associate with King of the Sky. After graduating from the directing department of Beijing Film Academy, director Liu Xiaoxi joined the aviation industry team of our school to shoot scientific research films and experimental films full-time. It can be said that he is the director who knows aviation technology best. Those majestic and thrilling pictures on the King of the Sky are actually the daily life of our pilots year after year. Since 2008, Liu Xiaoxi has collected many stories about the aviation nation in his eyes and heart. This time around, he's putting them all together in his first major independent film, King of the Skies. For example, the Martyrs Cemetery of my country's Flight Test Research Institute, located in the northeast of Yanliang City, Xi'an City, is being shown on the big screen for the first time. The 29 test pilots who died in test flights since the founding of New China are buried here. Liu Xiaoxi said that in addition to the test pilots, he also wanted to showcase the aircraft's designers, engineers, military doctors and family members. I hope to add a lot of jokes to the film to balance the tone and show real people. As a result, the audience saw Lei Yu fall into the sheep pen with cute braids, and heard non-standard but funny Northeast dialect. It can be said that the first half of the film developed in this warm and funny atmosphere. As the first domestic commercial film with a test pilot as the protagonist, although King of the Sky still has a gap compared with Top Gun, its strong visual impact still attracts the audience. For example, the beginning of the film is an exciting air battle. Lei Yu, who is flying a third-generation fighter jet, successfully shot down a foreign plane violating our country's airspace, but suffered engine failure. At an altitude of several thousand meters, can Lei Yu overcome the sudden situation and return to the base safely? The audience was heartbroken watching the exciting scene. King of the Sky benefited from the live-action shooting of Yanliang Pilot Academy, and the pictures are stunning and real. Some viewers said that although it is a large domestic aircraft, King of the Sky is still worth it. Speaking of actors, veteran actor Hu Jun's acting skills are still at a stable level. The scene of Zhang Ting's sacrifice is perhaps the most tear-jerking part of the film. Wang Yibo's performance is also quite satisfactory. Some viewers said that from the unknown to King of the Sky, Wang Yibo began to have the quality of a fashionable actor. According to Liu Xiaoxi, after reading the script, Wang Yibo immediately agreed to play the role of Lei Yu, and after joining the group, he approached the role very carefully. He carefully wrote all his experiences and references in the script, and even gave it to the director sent a message. Discuss characters at 2 o'clock in the middle of the night. Day 2 was Gravity Logic. At the premiere, Wang Yibo answered all questions modestly. He also talked about his first acquaintance with Lei Yu, his guilt towards his parents, his nervousness in the face of the risk of the test flight, and how to deal with the pressure after being injured. Interestingly, Wang Yibo's codename in the movie is Shu Ke. This little mouse from the collective memory of the 80s will become a brave pilot. At present, the pre-sale box office of King of the Sky has exceeded 70 million, leading the May 1st movie released on May 18th. So, do you want to see it? Feng Xiaofeng, sudden announcement of remarriage? Zhao Liang's one-night stand made people sigh. The truth is coming. Recently, some netizens broke the news. According to the social network platform, Feng Xiaofeng is getting married again. Zhao Liang was calculated and defeated, lost the custody of the child, and had to divorce and leave home. Although Zhao Liang and Feng Xiaofeng have issued a statement according to their personal studio, the two friends said that they divorced peacefully due to relationship problems, but some netizens do not believe it. This is completely understandable. After all, the entertainment industry is far away from ordinary people, so there is a lot of room for imagination. There is no real evidence for this. It is better for everyone to eat melons rationally, so as not to cause secondary harm to the artist. Today's Zhao Liang is still very good in the entertainment circle, and has a lot of resources. In fact, Zhao Liang and Feng Xiaofeng divorced, and they did not say the real reason. However, netizens have been speculating about the real reason for their divorce. Some people think that Zhao Liang has no sense of security in this marriage, because Feng Xiaofeng is a rich second generation and Zhao Liang is a rural girl. The marriage of two people will break down. The reason for the divorce of two people is basically that they get together less and leave more. They are all actors, especially Zhao Liang. Her career defines her career.